What's up, my LS crazy amigos? It's your boy Terry. Speaking from the garage shop once again. Here to offer you some more big bang for the buck product and info. Yeah. You know, we're going full throttle on this Trailblazer SS. Most of the specialty parts and one-off parts are coming in now. So we're gonna try to get this truck up and going real soon. Now we all know that we're doing something special with the Trailblazer SS, which is going to require more fuel. So I've been working closely with Aeromotive, and we came up with this. This is the Phantom fuel system, all right, that we came up with. This is good for about 750 to 800 horsepower. So what I want to do is get that old sending unit, and we're going to try to compare notes betwixt the two of them. So come on, let's go get it. This is my original sending unit. I sent this to Aeromotive so they could study it, and I gave them measurements on how, like as far as how deep the tank is, how wide the opening is. We came up with the Phantom fuel system, which you can just bolt right in, drop it right into a Trailblazer SS. But what I want to talk about is installing and wiring this thing up. This is the bucket that came stock, and this is the connector. So off this connector, you got your purple and your black wire. That is going to be for your sending unit. And then you got your beige and another black wire, which is going to be for your power. Remember this because we're going to get back to this. Now to power the Phantom, you're going to have to use a relay. And I know some of you guys are a little nervous and get a little shaky when you talk about relays. Two key points. One, I'm doing a video on installing relays. It's going to answer all the questions, solve the mystery. Not a big deal. Two, Aeromotive's got you covered. They make a relay harness, which is very cool. It's 5 wires, all right? And I'll show you exactly how to hook this up. It comes with the relay, it comes with a fuse, all right? So let's go over it, okay? The 2 wires, red and black, you have a positive and a negative, which powers the pump. Then you got a single red wire, thick wire, which powers this goes right to the battery. All right, a power source. All right, this one right here, you remember that gray wire that turns the fuel pump on? Hook that up to that. And then you got your black, which is a ground right to the frame. And it's that simple, all right? So this is the harness that you might want to get if you're a little nervous about hooking up a relay, and makes easy work of it. Now, before I install this, what I like to do is I like to make sure that the sending unit works properly. So I powered the car, and I had the float just hanging there, and it was on E. And so what happens is when you put fuel in the tank, the float rises up, and it gets to a point where it's full. So I know that the sending unit worked outside the tank. But the last thing I want to do is put this thing in there and find out I have a problem and have to take it out. I'm gonna test it out again. I hooked it back up, the sending unit, and then I'm gonna turn the key on. At this point, it should read empty because there's no fuel in the tank and that float is sitting on the bottom of the tank. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this tank upside down because that's gonna cause the float to go up, or should I say down, to the top of the tank, and I should get a full reading. And to me, that's a good way to make sure there's nothing stopping that full travel of the float once it's installed into the tank. All right, let's turn fuel gauge right there, flip it on, reading E. All right, fuel level low. All right, that's good. So let's shut it off and flip the tank upside down. So now we're gonna flip the tank upside down. Let's get a little bit of movement here. Okay, we got the tank flipped upside down. Put the key in, crank on. Look at that. Goes to full. That tells me that there's nothing, in the way of the travel of the sending unit float. So I feel good about installing the tank back into the truck. Yeah. So there you have it. That's how I tested the sending unit before I put it back in the truck to make sure that it works properly and give me a little bit of peace of mind before I install it. Oh man. Listen, at this time, I would love to say thank you. You. Not you so much. No, yeah, you. Okay, fine. For all the love. I'm having a good time. I really am. I enjoy doing these videos. I enjoy the comments. I enjoy everything about this. So if you have a question, any question, feel free to send it on over to Terry, and I'll answer it best I can. And when you go to YouTube, what you need to do is you need to subscribe and hit likes. Hit the likes all the time. You know, there shouldn't have to be anything I should have to tell you guys, because you guys know. You guys know. Hit the likes. Hit the subscription. Hit the subscription. Let's do that right now, as a matter of fact. You see that little subscription button somewhere on your screen? I'm not sure where it is, but it's on your screen. Hit that. All right. Next to the subscription, there's a little bell. That bell is so whenever Coverman66 puts out a video, you'll get notified. So hit that bell while you're at it. All right. Oh man. See, now you're good to go. So when I drop some more videos, which I got a lot in store, you won't miss any. All right. But I'm looking at the clock on the wall. Thank you, everyone. Or should I say ceiling? Time for me to head on off and install this back in the truck. And one more step to getting this truck ready to go, do some shows this year, and hopefully I see you at a couple of shows. You know, looking forward to it. And when you see me at the show, come on up and just be like, yo, what's up, Terry? Yo, what's up? Yo. I love it. All right. But as always, please be easy. And I'll catch you guys real soon. Yeah. Take care.